Hello everyone, what is up? So, if you have been watching and following the series, you probably have noticed that one of my comments on one of the videos when I posted it was that I had a problem with my farm simulator. It was crashing every single time I started it. I ended up getting it fixed finally, and in the process of like reinstalling 3 times or so, I lost my save game, so I had to rebuild it all from scratch. I do believe I have everything pretty much how it was. I made sure I had a little extra money just in case we had to buy more things that we forgot. I don't remember if I bought that field or not, but I was thinking about it. Either way, this is ready, so that'll be first on the task for today, and then I've got something else. Go ahead and start this sucker up. No, it's too loud in the outside view. So, currently it's kind of late at night, so I may be talking a little quiet. I just need to get this done for you guys because I ran out of pre-recorded videos, and with it broken I couldn't record them until now, so this will go up tomorrow. I'm recording it the day prior. Hopefully that doesn't miss anything, but it should be okay. So, in the whole process of trying to get my game to work again, I also went ahead and updated the version of More Realistic that we're playing on, because that is the series we're on. This will be episode 8. So I went ahead and updated all that while I was in the process of fixing it. So we do have a few subtle differences. One thing I noticed so far is prices for everything is way high. I don't know if that's correct or not. We'll find out later when we go try and sell stuff. The other thing I did was, I know we didn't have a flatbed or anything, but I had a video recorded ready for you guys to go that the audio didn't work on, and I had I brought this tractor loader out here and that mower just one by one, and I didn't really feel like hauling them out here one by one again because they're kind of slow. So I loaded up on this trailer and brought them out. To actually start the truck to unlock load, that's kind of retarded. So we have these, and I think we're going to go ahead and buy like 20 cows, or sheep I mean. Go ahead and start this guy up. But, like I was saying, I had to fix all this, so some of it's not exactly how I had it, and if you notice anything right off that I'm not paying attention to, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll fix it as soon as I can. I just wasn't entirely certain what all. I watched a couple of my previous episode videos to check and see, but there's bound to be something I missed. So move this guy down. I think the newer version of More Realistic I am running is a little faster to change between forward and reverse. It still takes a while to stop, but I think it actually transitions gears a lot faster. It's a lot of fun to play with loaders. Anyways, check on this guy. I feel like they updated a little bit to where the yield output may be higher, maybe, because this guy's got 45% already. I don't know, we'll find out. Whoa, hold on. Hit a wrong button there. feel like this grass is really sparse. So, on another side note, I just got a copy of Sleeping Dogs from my brother. I know it is actually getting to be a pretty old game now, but he had one sitting around, and a couple of friends of mine were like, hey, I'd totally watch a Let's Play on Sleeping Dogs if you wanted to do one. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of episodes recorded and start that pretty soon. Hopefully in the next couple of days, if not possibly this weekend. I am kind of busy with getting finished up for school classes this term. I've got this week, and then next week is all finals week, so after that I should have a little more time before I start my summer job. And it's full, I didn't notice that. So hopefully I can get a little more content out for you guys. I know that not everyone's gonna like watching Farming Simulator as much as I like playing it, so it would be best to diversify and get interest of other people covered too. It has been rumored, I heard in a couple of places, that Giants is going to be releasing the next Farming Simulator in the series in, I think, November maybe of this year. So just a few more months here, and we might have a new Farming Simulator to play. If they do, I'll definitely be picking it up and be making brand new videos of that. Hoping once I start working this summer, get a little more money built up, I'll have enough to afford some new games to make some Let's Plays and stuff on. College sucks the money right out of you, so pretty poor right now. We're also in the process of moving. Our house is sold, and there's a chance that I may be without internet for a little while unless I go live with my brother a little bit. So may or may not have some difficulties uploading videos within a month and a half. So I'll keep you guys posted for sure on how that's going to work, but I don't think I should have too big of a problem. I should be able to find a way to get them uploaded for you either way. You know, close enough. We'll just go dump it now and then buy some more sheepy and get them producing some wool pallets, and then we'll go sell those off eventually. Like, I'll probably wait till I have like 10 of them. Got a dump our combine. He's completely full, which I feel is actually quite a bit more yield than we used to be getting, so that yield may be updated a little bit in the latest version of More Realistic. Nice. Yields quite a bit. So I do have a baler, so I think I will go ahead and purchase the stacker for that baler. I think it's a little different one than we had, but if you watched last episode, the stacker for that one was completely weird. So I went ahead and sold the stacker. And I think we're going to go ahead and give that baler a shot. And it's like $100,000 for the stacker for it. So I think we might just go ahead and fork out the money for that. I'll go ahead and fold this guy up, I guess. Just gonna shut him off, leave him here. I'll go park this guy. Let him chill outdoors. So I need to turn him off. Okay, so we can go ahead and buy us some sheep. And sheep are not mods. That's funny. We'll go ahead and go with like 20 of them. They're not super expensive, and the more you have, the more wool they produce. So then again, they also do consume more grass. Go ahead and see what we got here for their feeding trough. Is actually probably pretty close to full. So we're just gonna call that good for now. So I think we'll go ahead and I'm pretty sure this here tractor can haul the grain trailer just fine, so we'll go ahead and switch out for that because that other tractor we can use for baling. I'm not so sure I can actually bring myself to go back to the normal version of this game without more realistic installed after playing it. It's a lot more fluid instead of jerky when you're speeding up, slowing down and stuff. It's just pretty nice all around. Like right there, I didn't touch throttle for quite a ways and it just coasts along real nice. Got a pretty nifty little bale counter there. And we have more realistic installed, so we should just be able to full bore go. We might need a slightly larger tractor for this. Does seem to be a bit slow. It's a pretty good looking baler though. Works pretty good. Oh, we've already plopped out 2 bales on the ground. It's not too bad at all. Our combine's only at 61%, so we got time to kill. But I think we'll go ahead and get the stacker, and then we'll purchase that field next. It's only logical to expand to that one. And I think we'll expand to the big one on the other side after that. So if you guys are excited to watch Sleeping Dogs Let's Play, if you guys would be into that, go ahead and leave a comment saying yes or no. I read all the comments on all my videos and try to reply to them as well. Yeah, definitely gonna need a stacker for this. This thing's plopping out a lot of bales for us. It's pretty nice. Nice farming at sunset here. It's pretty cool. I was really hoping that combine would finish the whole field. We'll see, he might. Yeah, I'm not so sure he's going to be able to finish that, so we'll just go ahead and dump him for safety. I won't be able to dump everything anyways. I'm already 60% full. So I'm hoping this video's recording worked fine. If you were seeing it on YouTube, the audio side of it worked. Otherwise I'll be doing a new version of it. It's definitely a heavy load there. Combine's done, so actually I'm going to go ahead and start it back up. I'm going to just move him off the field so we can do some baling. So, got him off the field. Actually, we're going to shut him down. Okay. Jump back into our baler. I haven't exactly figured out how that works exactly when it's saying there's not enough power. That's just steep enough to slow me way down. Sorry if it's not as talkative an episode as normal. I just was been so busy with homework I didn't get to recording it until kind of late here at night, so a little tired. Headed to bed after I finished recording this episode anyway. I was really wanting to stack this one during this episode, but I think we're just gonna have to do the baling and call it good. I think episodes for Farming Simulator are gonna start being a little bit longer. I think it'll probably be between 25 and 30 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna bother anyone, but I feel like we haven't been doing a whole lot in each episode, so gonna get them a little longer, get a little more content in them. So we're just about, halfway done with the field, right there. I had 28 or 29 bales out of it, so it's not looking too bad. Now we're just going to have to see how much the bales are worth. Because if you watch the episode with the round bales selling them, they were worth like $250 a piece or something. So really not worth a whole lot at all. Hoping these are worth a little more than that. Even at $250 a piece, I got, 30 of them, so there's like $5,000-$6,000 still. I was going to cut this out, but I think I'm just going to record it so you guys can see kind of how the whole baling from the field goes from one end to the other. It doesn't take super long on this size of field, and the income for it's pretty good. Doesn't exactly pay off the cost of the baler and stacker very fast, but over time it does. So I had rumored about building a map a couple episode postings back. Having issues during this reinstall process. I had my modding tutorials are all messed up also. I may end up working on that a little bit, but I'll keep you guys posted on it. I also had this cool idea about editing a bunch of mods with a bunch of used prices, research all the things online, find a bunch of median used prices for everything, and update them all, and kind of make a episode, or like a season of Farm Simulator that's kind of like a custom scenario of stuff where you can buy used versions of things. It'd be pretty neat if people could maybe have like used versions have slightly higher maintenance because they're older, maybe. It was just something I was kind of thinking about. It'd be interesting to add like a used tractor and implement dealership. So a used dealership that sold all used versions of everything that were a little cheaper and stuff. Maybe implement a mechanic into the game that after so much runtime on something, a part would break or something and you have to like pay to fix it. Be kind of neat, because then you could make that random, and then it would be kind of like a toss-up. You could spend a lot less for the used equipment, and then it could be a gamble whether you have to pay a little bit of money here and there to upkeep it, or if you get lucky and not have to do a whole lot. It's probably a little bit overzealous of a mod for me to tackle. I haven't really made anything. I was thinking about building a stacker for the really small size bales from season 1 of my normal more realistic mod season. I think I'm going to just go ahead and call that one done at 3. We didn't really get a whole lot done, but it was more of a pilot season just to get the hang of the whole process. Just about got it wrapped up here. I'm gonna guess we'll have close to 60 bales done by the end of the field. Probably more like 55 actually. I'm going to start hiding this occasionally. It looks a lot nicer without that taking up a bunch of room. The pickup belt on this one's pretty cool. It's got some nice animation. It clips through the side of it a little bit, which is kind of weird, but doing a mod 100% realistic and perfect is a pretty large share of work. Well, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. I bet you guys can't guess what we're doing next episode. I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with all these bales in the field. Oh, that almost fell. Anyways, guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and park her here. This episode is a little longer than the last ones anyways, so... Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been episode 8 of my Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 with the more realistic mod. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's been a fun time so far.